Yeah. He's ready. Delivery.
What's going on, guys? We just pulled Wago back around to Jamie's lift over here, and I put the log manifold off of the Honda back on it just so we could drive it under its own power. That's the only reason we couldn't drive it, is because there was no exhaust. But I also couldn't use the brakes because this side doesn't have a caliper, so I just made sure to use the e-brake when I slowed down. But yeah, I also just put that old 90 on there, if you guys remember, off the MR2 on the exhaust, but I had to dent it in really hard to make it clear this little cross member right there. But we can drive it under its own power at least.
Just can't stop it.
Yeah, it just doesn't stop very well. But anyways, we got Wago back on the lift, and this morning I went and picked up the drive shaft we dropped off yesterday. We also got the drive shaft for the Honda that is back over there, but you can see where they shortened it and re-welded it right here. They ended up taking off 5 3/4 inches, marked it right there. So it has been shortened 5 3/4 inches, and now we're gonna go ahead and put it back in. We need to re-grease these bearings because they cleaned all of that off. These bearings on the end right here just slide into this guy, and then there's 6 Allens that hold all that together. And then obviously on this side, you guys already saw that we just have the 4 bolts that hold this side to our Hub City adapter plate right here. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing thrown back in Wago, and she'll be all-wheel drive again.
Got the accordion?
The little accordion greaser.
I think it's pretty slick.
Remember, guys, always lube your shaft. Slide her in. Sweet. Did you already tighten the ones? Yep. Okay. We already snugged those underneath.
That's it, just like that.
You guys ready for this?
It's all-wheel drive.
Okay, all-wheel drive Wago.
I know Emilio's lived all-wheel drive, but are you ready for this car?
I've lived all-wheel drive.
But not with this
not
much
the
power.
Not the KO.
Yeah, not this much power, bro. That was a single cam.
It was more, but it was
Doesn't
only
count.
300.
Doesn't count.
See, the K's not on that level yet. The single cam would still wax this thing.
Right
no
now,
turbo
yeah.
on it. Makes like maybe 160 with that freaking exhaust.
We're used to the ground.
Yeah, I'm used to working under a jack stand. Yeah. My muscles haven't adapted to having this much room. There we go. Look at that. I'm gonna hop up and start it and put it in first. Let it roll real quick. Make sure everything's rolling good.
Make sure all 4 roll.
Yep. Well, I mean, one might stay stationary. It's open diff, but
Hold on, no, it's about to drive, yeah?
It's all-wheel drive now, dude.
It's about to drive.
Jamie, do you have your light? yeah. He's ready. I'm gonna go shut it off real quick.
Yeah.
So rad.
She's all-wheel drive again.
Welcome to the gang, bro.
Yep, now she just needs a turbo kit. And a little tuning and
A lot of tuning,
she'll be ready to go.
a lot of boost. Wow, he's an official member now.
You like my downpipe?
I do.
You saw
Once
it?
I peeked in there, I was like, oh my goodness.
Look at it.
Yeah.
I hammered the heck out of that
You
thing.
did, really did. It's
Look
just
at
to
it.
like run it, so.
It works though.
Oh, it looks great. It's awesome.
Damn, she's connected, dude.
Now she needs 1,000 horse.
Wild, man.
1,000 horses.
It turned out so
Tight,
good,
too.
man. You can like just barely tell even what they did.
Yeah, they
5
did.
and 3
They did a really good job right there.
Yeah.
5 3/4.
Yeah.
It's the magic number for
How much they took off? And Sean told me that he had to take off 5.5 for the green one, so it's like the same for
It's
the
like
EG.
the same, yeah. Yeah, the EG was 5.5.
Yeah, that's
Good to
sick.
know. Here we go.
Now I'm ready for the snow. It's about to.
I don't know what's holding you back. Like I would have to just turbo this thing.
I'm waiting on Hayden. Where you at, Hayden?
Come on, hey!
Come back from Iowa.
Killing us.
I need a manful.
I'm ready to rock.
Just be there with it in the trailer waiting.
Kyle's parked in front of his shop, just idling, just waiting. Waiting on my ride.
It's like, you want me to pick you up from the airport? Just go pick him up from the airport and then just take him straight to the shop.
And then take him there and be like, I'm not leaving until I get a manifold. They're walking home.
No, because the tripod. Yeah, it has a CD right here, so they can have the angle.
There's really not much of an angle to it at all.
No, there's not much.
Oh yeah, just the slightest angle over.
Yeah, not that bad.
Yeah. But it's a CD joint, so it'll soak it up. And that doesn't move. This all just stays stationary. You know, any kind of torque, you might torque this up, but there's room to like let it all do that.
Damn, Shane got some new glasses.
Oh, yeah.
Finally.
Yeah. Way
Not
right.
held together with duct tape and whatever else you found to put them together. Yeah, just.
Welding wire, heat shrink.
Well, hopefully those ones last a while.
Oh yeah.
Eyes, bro.
Brett from sportsoptical.com hooked him up hard. Him and his brother.
Didn't he give you like some
The
sunglasses
Mad
too?
sunglasses,
Some
yeah.
prescription sunglasses?
Yep.
That's tight.
It's wild. Super sweet.
Yeah.
Fall off his face. He can look down now. Where's your sunglasses at, man?
Over here.
And he got some fancy sunglasses too.
Watch out, Spider-Man. He does.
Those are
Like
Spider-Man.
Look at the prescription though. Look how thick that lens is. Holy crap, man.
You're blind.
Yeah.
Those are
Damn.
He hooked you up.
Oh yeah. Shane put those on, and he said it's like putting on the glasses for the first time ever. Honestly.
Man, dude.
You gotta hold him so he don't fall over. It's bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those are pretty. Those are some
one
thick lenses.
understands.
But like for him to fit those in here, dude. That's
Yeah, to fit them in. Like that's unreal.
That's a thick lens.
When these things are.
It was rad because
It
Brett
even
was
says the mad scientist.
it's mad scientist. Brett was saying like, he's like everybody in the industry said you couldn't do it, but I didn't go to school for it, so I didn't know any better. So I just made glasses. I'm like, check it out. It's awesome.
How many fingers am I holding up?
We never said he could count. We never said he could count. He never said he can't count.
There it is. All-wheel drive wagon. With the Honda valve cover.
Oh, damn, it is. I didn't even see that.
That should be good for 5.
At
The
least.
500. And now I just need to clean up the fuel lines. I want to get rid of this
lines,
filter,
brake lines, yeah.
get rid of the brake lines right here, clear up all this back here. You need to go through the harness and actually like fully tuck it. I want to get a new radiator. I need to order an intercooler, probably the same side intercooler.
We need that all-wheel drive dyno.
No, we're gonna get an all-wheel drive dyno, man.
I'm trying.
I need it tomorrow. I need it tomorrow.
I seen a video with a guy on jack stands.
Put the back tires on jack stands.
Well, wait, this one can't you just undo the?
We can just take the drive shaft back off. Now this one you can't disengage it though.
Oh, okay.
On the D series it was cool because I could just disengage the front.
No, I'm saying if you took the shaft out though, you
yeah,
could
if I took it off, just like
tune it.
Yeah,
See, I can't do that.
and then put the drive shaft.
I can't even do that with Honda.
I'm still missing a couple bolts. Well, it wouldn't be yours if it had them all.
Alright, man.
That's good for all of
But
it.
you're like 105 pounds.
It's good for 95 pounds. Let Jamie get on there. Snaps the manifold.
Take manifold I can't wait till we're hooking up this vacuum line right here. That just means there's boost.
I can't wait till we're hooking up this vacuum line.
Yeah, that too.
Does it have oil in it?
After you drove it over?
I'm kidding. Drive it back over and check. I knew it did.
Oh man.
It's so awesome.
Those automatic seatbelts, dude.
Safety first. Wear your seatbelt.
Man, got some music in there, dog.
Are we having a sound?
Where are you at, dog? Oh damn! I think he got you, bro. All right, you just killed the battery.
Probably. One step closer. Just needs turbo. All right, guys, so we just got the drive shaft put back in on Wago. She is now all-wheel drive again, and we just drove it back over to our side. So thank you, Jamie, for letting us use the lift like always. We definitely need to get one over here, which will be coming soon. But yeah, that's done. And this is the drive shaft that we picked up for Honda. We got a full aluminum drive shaft for it instead of the OEM one, which was steel. So it's gonna be stronger and lighter than the old one was.
We'll be able to like.
Yeah, and we can service it now because this one all comes apart. That's why we had to get a whole new one, is because it was one of these joints right here was really loose and they couldn't really service it because it wasn't designed to be taken apart. So we just had to end up getting a whole new drive shaft. But this one is going to be awesome. So hopefully it holds up.
1,500 horsepower, hopefully.
Okay. But yeah, got a new drive shaft for Honda for when the time comes for that. And then Pedro has also been getting a lot more done on the shower in the bathroom. What are you putting down right now? Is that the...
This is the red guard.
The red guard?
Yeah, it's for water sealing.
Keeps the water from going any further than that.
Any further than this, yeah.
Got the floor all done too?
Yeah.
All the concrete's been laid.
Yeah.
We also went to Home Depot earlier and picked out some tile that we're gonna be using. That's all stacked up over here. You guys will see what it looks like later on, obviously, but we got some tile in these boxes right here. We also picked out some stuff to use in the floor of the shower. So that's coming along. We have everything, but Pedro just has to finish up getting all this done and just keep going from there.
Yeah. Once this is dry, we can start laying tile. So.
And then the tile just goes right onto that. Hell yeah.
So we'll be ready for tile by Monday.
Awesome. Built, not bought.
That's right.
That's the truth.
That's right.
Pedro built.
Yeah.
I liked one of the comments. They're like, you guys, like even your shop's built, not bought. We build it all.
That's it. We do it all.
All friends and family too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody has their little talent.
That's
We'd be nowhere without Pedro right now.
No.
All right, guys, we're getting ready to head out for tonight, but we got the drive shaft put back into Wago, so now we can go ahead and start working on the turbo kit once we get a manifold made from Hayden, which that will be coming very soon. Then I also have to get that caliper fixed on this driver's side. But she's coming along, she's all-wheel drive again, spinning all 4. And also something else I forgot to mention in yesterday's video is that I did see the new video that Hoonigan just put out of Busy Moto's wagon that he just got done. And that thing is awesome. I saw a lot of you guys were commenting on the last video about it, and I actually saw a lot of you guys were commenting on the Hoonigan video, kind of repping us in the comments, so I appreciate it. But that wagon is awesome, and it's literally like goals for my Wago. So that was what I envisioned, and he did it. He got that thing knocked out so fast, and it kind of inspired me to get my wagon done after seeing he got his all done and has the sequential shifter. Like, that thing is just badass. But yeah, Wago's gonna get done for sure. I don't know if it's ever gonna be on that level, but yeah, I wanted to throw that out there. I did see Busy's Wago, and I am high-key jealous. That thing is sick. But we're getting out of here for tonight, so we'll see you guys tomorrow.